Hey, everybody, this is Jonathan Ogden, and you're listening to the What's Bruin Show.
Hey, Bruin fans, this is David Singleton, and you're listening to the What's Bruin Show. Go Bruins.
Hey, this is Wayne Cook, and you're listening to What's Bruin Show.
Hey, guys, it's Chris Johnson, UCLA national champion. I need y'all to listen to the What's Bruin Show. These dudes are off the hook.
This is Maurice Jones-Drew, and you're listening to the What's Bruin Show.
Mine's a spell of copper. It's me.
Or when we start with
Profilisi, jag ska in här, så vi kan inte säga.
Profilisi, det var min makna bästa kan inte nej zero. Jag ska jag läsa in det kaffe galna.
Heel that fetish.
Det är elen vi här inte snä fet nu nu.
I'm sorry, hold on. Heard all folks is that sure what's it? You may have got the open and you solve of him so go in the fun if yup. And the drums to get the deep on your bit. Here, girl, off not in the gauge.
Here's the music. Sounds are what say.
Profilisi, jag ser till min edra.
Profilisi.
Fast ser upp nu till vad det är läsui.
Hur nog som jag så snägt upp till LAC.
No, not that is it. No, no.
Say this is Fred from Reno, Nevada. I escaped Southern California a couple of years ago, and I'm watching my Bruins from afar, but oh my God, what a gut punch. I'm just so done. First-time caller, long-time listener for years and years and years, and finally tonight is what made me decide to call you in. I'm sorry if I ramble a bit. There's been a few strong cocktails, as you can imagine, after watching the debacle, the horrendous debacle of tonight's game against the Lobos. Oh.
Do you think we drink too much?
No, we don't drink too much. Men face reality, women don't. That's why men need to drink.
Oh my God. Look, I started going to UCLA in 1977, the first year of Terry Donahue. We got our butt kicked my freshman year, my sophomore year, my junior year, my senior year. I went one more quarter, ostensibly, to see one more football season at UCLA. I was in the Coliseum when Jay Schrader threw the Freeman McNeil pass that the hated DB, ex-Tennessee Titan DB, failed to catch, and we won that frickin' game. And after that, I thought, it's on. And years of going back and forth. I was there in the Rose Bowl for the 8 straight wins against USC. I thought that UCLA football was here to stay. And oh my God, the Cade McNown, the Hurricane Bowl, the ups and downs that we've survived. And, you know, I just thought, hey, I'm a Bruin for good, forever. I've got 2 degrees from there. I met my wife there. She's a Bruin. We're going to hang in there. I am just ready to split my wrist, figuratively, of course. I loved it when Neuheisel got the job. I was there in the Rose Bowl for his big game and his win with Durrell and everything. And oh my God, when Foster took over after the horrendous Chip Kelly era, I thought, you know, we got another Bruin behind. I got to tell you, we've got to fire Foster. We've got to get rid of our defensive coordinator. I mean, I am so tired. I had some hope after the last few games last season. I came into this season so hopeful. And just seeing him sitting there with a dazed look on his face on the sidelines, hands on his knees, expressionless. I mean, oh my God. You know, I don't care how much the players love him. I hate to say it, I'm in a gambling town. I'm not much of a gambler. I was so fearful, and this is embarrassing to say, but, you know, if you watch the game that I saw, you know what I'm talking about. I went to the casino, made a rare bet, $30 on the money line for New Mexico. I would never take the points to bet against my Bruins, but I just want them to win the game. And so I said, you know, if they're not going to win the game, I'm going to make some money. And with a 15.5 point spread, and then they lost by, 25? You know, I feel perfectly justified in getting my $180 win for my $30 bet or whatever it is. So, but this is what I'm reduced to after all this pain of watching my Bruins degrade to this point. So I don't know what the rest of the season holds, but I'm mentally done after all these years. You guys hang in there, but you know, if they lose against Purdue and you hang it up, I wouldn't blame you, brothers. So you guys hang tough. I love your podcast, and go Bruins, I guess.
I lost my mojo.
How bad is this? Be honest. Is this Windows Vista bad? It's not iPhone 4 bad, is it? Don't tell me this is Zoom bad.
I'm sorry. It's Apple Maps bad.
Hey guys, Crispy Bruin calling after the worst loss in UCLA history. Like, I challenge those older than me to figure out a worse one because I haven't seen it. Wow, that was terrible. Like, I knew the team was bad after last week, and obviously the Utah loss, but like, wow, stun lock at this point. Jeez. Yeah, they just gotta fire everyone. Like, there's no hope. I don't even know, like, why play the rest of the games this year other than the TV money. Like, brother. Make no mistake, this isn't like any of the individual players' fault. Can't help it that they're not particularly good. But yeah, Nico's not going to be able to save this. Tino is clearly not the brain trust at Indiana. Yeah, it's just deficiency at every aspect of the concept of football is the best way I can explain it. From scouting to talent evaluation to play design to ability to drive interest in the program. There is nothing that this current UCLA football team, this current UCLA athletic administration that's supporting the football team, there's not one thing they do well. I commend them for having the idea to bring in the students. It actually created some energy in the Rose Bowl for what I'm sure would have otherwise been the lowest end game in UCLA history. But, wow, they will be lucky to save 20,000 some of these games coming up. Like, who's going to show up to the Maryland game? Who's going to show up some of these other ones? Like, they've created this program. Someone in the administration needs to figure that out before they crater it further, I guess. I don't know. Can you crater something further? than losing 35-10 in Mexico. I don't know. Like, I just need to find better uses for my Saturdays, guys. This isn't working out for me.
Doomsday Bell is at 3.
What's brewing? Is it DEFCON 1?
UCLA's potential is being squandered.
UCLA's always been pretty soft.
UCLA is so bad.
I don't think anybody cares about UCLA football.
Is this the worst loss in school history?
Jake and the Godfather agree. It might not be the biggest margin, like 50-0, or the most painful loss, 49-45 to Miami. But it is the worst because it is both a slaughter and a total embarrassment.
Bruin Doomsday fans getting humiliated.
Shut up, Fenley.
I don't like the fucking UCLA guy. Sorry.
Where is the energy and excitement coming from with UCLA football?
It doesn't feel like there's any excitement for UCLA football.
The worst! It's the worst in the world.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shut it down.
Shut down UCLA football.
Shut it down.
Shut down UCLA football.
Shut it down.
Shut down UCLA football.
Doomsday. The Brupocalypse is now. Doomsday.
Good evening.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
That was the What's Bruin Show.
Oh my God.
Try us tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
It's gotta be in or out, Mom. In or out. Well, I need the door closed.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Dude, Rob, we play some ball on the West Coast.
The final word is boob.
Just